I came out of my bathroom and I hear these three loud booms. Boom, boom, boom. I thought it was somebody up on top of the house aggravating me, you know. I live by myself. Um, then smoke began boiling out of my bathroom. I know that's not it. So I opened the bathroom door and there was the flames. And began screaming at Jim, the house is on fire. I didn't know what he could do, but he was there. And that's about it. I mean, somebody called the fire department. I'm not sure who.
So what, you went back, would you try to go back in for the cats then, or what?
I wanted to go back and get my mama cat and babies, but Jim said it was too dangerous, so I didn't.
Okay. What did you think when Jim came over and got you?
Oh, I knew Jim would come if he heard me calling.
What, that baby monitor or whatever?
Oh, that baby monitor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That helped him know that I needed help.
What, did you start hollering for help and he came
Yeah,
running?
I started calling him and tell him, come help. And he was right over there.
Was it just a lot of flames or what?
Yeah, just a whole room full of flames.
What did it seem like it was coming from? Bathroom or?
The bathroom.
Bathroom? So you went in, basically, you went in to check on the kittens, or what? You checked on the kittens that come out of the bathroom. That's when you heard the popping sound.
Yeah.
And what did it sound like? Just.
It sounded like maybe a big firecracker. Big sound.
Okay. What about quite a bit of smoke and fire, or what?
Yeah. When I opened the bathroom door, there was smoke and fire. So I closed it. Went and called Jim. I didn't know where it was coming from.
Okay. What do you think? I mean, have Jim right next door and a friend like that.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Okay. Okay, Jim, after last night, I mean, now you think about it and everything else, how do you feel today? I mean, after it comes back, think, my gosh, that house was on fire, went in there and the whole bit.
Well, I'm grateful that there were no people hurt. And everybody got out safely. I'm sad that there's a lot of stuff destroyed.
Yeah.
I guess things can be rebought when you're able to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
But things you've had for years and years and years,
Hang on just a second.
you can't be replaced.
Oh, let me just one more thing. There we go. Yeah. What kind of stuff? You said. What were you saying about the stuff in the house?
Things that I've had for a long time. Dishes, bed clothing, my clothes I've had for a long time. They all went up.
I mean, if you didn't have, if he wasn't next door and no one to call help to, what would you have done?
Pardon?
I said, if he wasn't next door and you weren't able to call help for anyone, what would you have done?
I tried the telephone first,
Oh, hang on a second.
and then just went screaming at the neighbors, I guess.
All right.
Fat boy.
Okay, last night in the fire, you thought he was gone. What?
Yeah.
He just showed back up?
They found him at a neighbor's house across the field down there.
Tell me a little bit about this dog.
He's Debbie's dog. Talk, Debbie. Where'd she go?
That's all right. Just tell me a little bit about the dog. Huh?
Well, when she got him, I could hold him in my hand like that. And then she moved home, and I don't know, we just grew together, I guess.
Well, looks like he pretty well watches over you, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You let somebody come up out there, he knows it.
And what's his name? Bebo?
Bebo, B-E-B-O, Bebo.
Bebo, huh? And what about the kittens? Were you glad to see them out? That they made it out of there?
Yeah, the kittens got out, but the mother didn't. And she died from the smoke.
Now tell me a little bit about the kittens. When were they born and all?
They were born the day before.
Okay.
They were just real young.
Alrighty. What do you think? I mean, you've had Jim for a friend now. What do you think of Jim?
Jim's a very good friend.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. What were you saying? Tell them about the fire again, Jim. What were you saying?
I really, when I first got over to the house, I really didn't know how bad the situation really was because the door wasn't open. And I didn't smell anything at the time. Of course, the fire just started. And I realized, well, if I open the door, I know I'm not going to get in just eating up my flames or burned to death because, and I really wasn't scared of that, but I was really not too sure what I was going to find. And sure enough, when I opened the door, I was expecting a little paper fire somewhere, you know, that maybe a light bulb hit, you know, some toilet paper or something, and it, you know how that goes. Gets something started real quick. But then when I heard the crackling and smelled the wood burning, and I knew something was really pretty serious. And so that's